Now, this is actually, you see, it won't look like it, and this is just a sketch. Everything's a sketch. But this is a work of performance absurdist art. Now, I was born a serious person and a revolutionary, but I realized years ago it's people like me who failed to ever engage, grab people to go to a place, metaphorically, in respect of healthy democratic society that we needed to go to. Anyway, but I'm just going to now, you see, the art. This is such a fallen to bits computer, but it's been really heated. It's actually warm. It's too warm, but that's all right. It can cool down. That means that when I turn it on, the battery will last longer. And this, you see, this might look shambolic, but this is the most, and I leave the bottom off, and I need a key to get in there to turn it on. Now, you see, to actually have arrived at this point here is like extraordinary. I am so organized. I mean, I am literally a work of art. And in a moment, but here's the important thing. You plug your wires in first. So when this computer is turned on, to write something on simonclayton2020.com, although it's absolutely a waste of time. It always was a waste of time. Even though I was the only one who was any good at that stuff. Where's the phone? I'm using it. I was looking for the phone that I'm using. See, I make myself laugh. For real. It's not fake laughter like you get from everybody in the Southwest. And the marches. I'm only interested in the marches. This happened in the marches. It shouldn't have happened there. I wandered around the marches for a decade, from about 2016, saying to myself, even here, when you started to see little plastic bags with dog shit left on the Mortimer Trail, which was in the middle of nowhere by Harrock Hill, when you started to see a massive area of woodland cleared in spring 2019 unlawfully, because they were doing this when the birds were breeding, when they were nesting, etc. It's against the law, but a massive area of woodland which they could have left for 4 months, but that would have cost them slightly more, because there would have been more likelihood of muddy days if in the autumn they'd left it till the autumn, when they should have left it until. No, it would have cost them a little bit more because they had to hire extremely expensive machinery. I'm only interested in that. And also, nobody could laugh anymore as of about 10 years ago. So, right, the end. Yes, work of art. So I've got to plug this phone in, and I've put my emptied... I've been really a good boy. I've rationalized my external hard drive. You must always put stuff straight onto an external hard drive. It's in there, and now it'll take half an hour. Once I turn the computer on, if it's nicely warmed up, plug in, get data off. And whilst I'm doing that, because this keyboard doesn't work anymore, whilst I'm doing that, it's always left here, and it's always left upside down so that water doesn't get into it. Turn it on, and you see, I can do all of this with my left hand. I had to teach myself. See, that's what art should be about. Yeah, fucking Ai Weiwei. I had to teach myself 15 years ago, just to get through the day, to be ambidextrous. Oh, I couldn't. My individuality was that I was only right-handed. No, to actually achieve anything, you see, I'm sick to fucking death of people being snotty, or I was 10 years ago. Now I just want to make funny stuff about it. You see, always before you turn your machine on, so that goes in place there. Mouse, there is on, and red thing from that one. Oops, now that's going to slip forward any second now, because that computer is so ill. It could be fixed, I just haven't got around to it yet. Oops. Okay, that gets plugged in first. That's the wireless. Yep, there we go. Now, you see, that is art. What I've just shown you is art, meaning 12, 13 years ago, wasting so much time on fake pretend environmentalists who you wished to ally, or it's necessary to ally with. See, if I put that in there, there you go, I can hear it. Okay, so, and as soon as this is revved up, I turn this off and quickly use the battery, maximum effect. Okay, that is on double check. Oh, YouTube won't let you see a photograph of a child anymore. Okay, next thing, see, sometimes when it comes on, it has the little green icon next to that, which means it's in battery saving mode. You see, I've wasted 5 seconds of battery by not having that around. Okay. Oh, miskeyed. See, I'm showing off. Good. Right. First things first. You see, this is what somebody not suffering from Alzheimer's, brain fog. Oh, you see, it lost 20% overnight, or whatever. Is to put your battery on battery saver. Sometimes it holds the setting. Some other times it doesn't hold it. This is a work of art. Okay. Now I'm actually being serious. The amount of time wasted by people like Rachel Podger, who pretend they're interested in society, the environment, universal human rights, etc., and yet they never do anything. Now, there needs to be I could make a turner about this, but I have to go in slightly secretly under a woman's hems, because a man is not allowed to say anything real in Britain anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, quickly. Get the data off the phone onto the external hard drive.